Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Sahih Al-Bukhari, the Book of Ablution, Hadith number 166. Narrated by Ubayd ibn Jurayj radiallahu anhu that I asked Abdullah bin Umar radiallahu anhu that, O Abu Abdul Rahman, I saw you doing four things which I never saw being done by anyone of you, your companions. Abdullah bin Umar said, what are those things, O Ibn Jurayj? I said, I never saw you touching any corner of the Kaaba except these two facing South Yemen. And I saw you wearing shoes made of tanned leather and dyeing your hair with henna, which is a kind of dye. I also noticed that whenever you were in Mecca, the people assumed ihram on seeing the new moon crescent, first of Dhul-Hajj, while you did not assume the ihlal. It means ihram. Ihram is also called ihlal, which means loud calling, because a muhrim has to recite talbiyah aloud when assuming the state of ihram. So Abdullah replied, regarding the corners of Kaaba, I never saw Rasulullah touching except those facing South Yemen. And regarding the tan leather shoes, no doubt I saw Rasulullah wearing non-hairy shoes, and he used to perform ablution. While wearing the shoes, example, wash his feet and then put on those shoes. So I love to wear similar shoes. And about the dyeing of hair with henna, no doubt that I saw Rasulullah dyeing his hair with it, and that is why I like to dye my hair with it. Regarding ihlal, I did not see Rasulullah assuming ihlal to be set up for Hajj on the 8th of Dhul-Hijjah. Hadith number 167, narrated by Atiyah that the Prophet at the time of washing his deceased daughter had said to them that start from the right side, beginning with those parts which are washed in ablution. Hadith number 168, narrated by Aisha that the Prophet used to like to start from the right side on wearing shoes, combing his hair, and cleaning or washing himself on doing anything else. Hadith number 169, narrated by Anas bin Malik that I saw Rasulullah when the Asr prayer was due and the people searched for water to perform ablution, but they could not find water. Later on, a pot full of water for ablution was brought to Rasulullah. He put his hand in that pot in order the people to perform ablution from it. I saw the water springing out from the underneath his fingers, till all of the people performed the ablution. It was one of the miracles of the Prophet ﷺ. Hadith number 170, narrated by Ibn Sirin that I said to Abalda, I have some of the hair of the Prophet ﷺ, which I got from Anas or from his family. So Ubayd replied that no doubt I had a single hair of that. No doubt if I had a single hair of that, it would have been dearer to me than the whole world and whatever is in this world. Hadith number 171, narrated by Anas that when Rasulullah got his head shaved, Abu Talha was the first to take some of his hair. Hadith number 172, narrated by Abu Hurairah that Rasulullah said, if a dog drinks from the utensil of any one of you, it is essential to wash it 7 times. Hadith number 173, narrated by Abu Hurairah that the Prophet said, a man saw a dog eating mud from the severity of thirst. So that man took a shoe and filled it with water and kept it on pouring the water for the dog till it quenched its thirst. So Allah approved of his deed and made him to enter paradise. Hadith number 174, narrated by Hamza bin Abdullah that my father said, During the lifetime of Rasulullah ﷺ, the dogs used to urinate and pass through the mosque, come and go. Nevertheless, they never used to sprinkle water on it, means on urine of the dog. Hadith narrated by Abi bin Hatim radiallahu anhu that I asked the Prophet ﷺ about the hunting dogs, and he replied, if you let loose with Allah's name your tame dog after a game and it hunts it, you may eat it. But if the dog eats of that game, then do not eat it, because the dog has hunted it for itself. So I further said, sometimes I send my dog for hunting and find another dog with it. He said, do not eat the game, for you have mentioned Allah's name only on sending your dog and not the other dog. Hadith number 176. Narrated by Abu Hurairah that Rasulullah said, a person is considered in prayer as long as he is waiting for the prayer in the mosque, as long as he does not do haddad. And an Arab man asked, O Abu Hurairah, what is haddad? I replied, it is the missing of wind from the anus, that is one of the types of haddad. Hadith number 177. Narrated by Abbas bin Tamim radiallahu anhu that my uncle said, the Prophet ﷺ said that one should not leave his prayer unless he hears sound or smells something. Hadith number 178. Narrated by Ali radiallahu anhu that I used to get emotional urethral discharges frequently and felt shy to ask Rasulullah ﷺ about it. So I requested Al-Miqdad bin Al-Aswad anhu to ask the Prophet ﷺ about it. Al-Miqdad asked him and he replied that one has to perform ablution after it. Hadith number 179. Narrated by Zayd bin Khalid radiallahu anhu that I asked Usman bin Affan about a person who engaged in intercourse but did not discharge. Usman radiallahu anhu replied that he should perform ablution like the one for ordinary prayer, but he must wash his penis. Usman radiallahu anhu added, I heard it from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then I asked Ali az-Zubair, Talha and Ubay bin Ka'b about it, and they too gave the same reply. This order was cancelled later on, and taking a bath became necessary for such cases. Hadith number 180. Narrated by Abu Sa'id al-Khudri that Rasulullah sent for Ansari man who came with water dropping from his head. The Prophet said, perhaps we have forced you to hurry up, haven't we? The Ansari replied, yes. Then Allah's Rasul further said, if you are forced to hurry up during intercourse or you do not discharge, then ablution is due on you. But this order was cancelled later on, which means one has to take bath.